Did you know that speaking French can fast track your Canadian PR process? Most people think that the Canada has only one immigration system, which is your express entry. But if you can speak French, you have more than one option and a really high chance of getting your PR, even with a low CRS score. Yes, you heard me right. If you're new here, Salio, I'm Akshara and I cleared the TEF Canada exam from scratch in 13 months, and I've created this channel to talk all things about the French language, TEF TCF Canada exam, and the Canadian immigration through French proficiency. I post new videos every single week, so make sure to hit the subscribe button below and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out any new videos. So, in this video, I am going to break down all the immigration pathways that are available to French speakers, the advantages, and how you can use your TEF and TCF score to increase your chance of moving to Canada permanently. Stay till the very end because I'll also share a few provinces that give PR invitation even with low scores. And with that, let's dive right into the video. So, firstly, let's answer this huge question of why does Canada actually want French speakers? Why does Canada favor French speakers? Well, the reason is because Canada has two official languages. One is English and the second one is French. And the government wants to increase the number of French speaking immigrants, especially outside the regions of Quebec. Although it is an official language, only about 20% or so of the people in the country can actually speak the language of French, and 84% of the French speaking region only comes from the Quebec area. And of course, the government and the minority French speaking population aren't very happy about this. And that brings us to the whole deal of how and why is French being heavily pushed by the government so that the language is preserved, protected, and also celebrated among the Canadian population, just like how English is. So, what does that mean for you? It means that if you can speak French, Canada wants you, and they are offering extra points, special programs, and definitely easier immigration routes to make sure that you choose Canada. French speakers get up to 50 bonus points for just giving the TEF and TCF Canada exam and clearing the required score, and also about 12 to 24 points based on the fact that they know a second language apart from English. Here's how it works. If you know only French, you get 25 points. If you know both French and English more than CLB 7, you get 50 points for the French proficiency route, and along with that you get another 12 points because you will be giving a second language as well. So all in all, you will be getting about 62 points in this express entry pathway to be able to become eligible for the French proficiency route. And you might have also noticed that the scores or the CRS points for the general category draws are really high, way beyond 500 points. But for the French proficiency program, it is currently very low because, like I mentioned, they are trying to push this program. So, imagine your CRS score is, for example, 480. Normally, you wouldn't get an invitation because, the scores are really high at the moment. But if you score well in TEF and TCF, you get another extra 50 points, making your CRS about 530 in the general category. That is good enough to get PR. But under the French proficiency program, the cutoffs are way lower. It has been averaging anywhere between early 400s to, let's say, like about 480s at the moment. And it is set to go even lower actually. Now, I know you would have a lot of questions regarding this pathway. I've created an in-depth video explaining about the same here. So feel free to check it out and understand all the requirements and eligibility for this pathway. Now, let's talk about the special immigration programs which are specifically designed for French speakers. The first thing is, of course, your French speaking skilled worker stream, wherein your Ontario province is offering this particular route. This is for people who want to settle in Ontario but don't have a high CRS score. If you have a CLB 7 in French and CLB 6 in English, you can get a direct provincial nomination. A nomination gives you about 600 extra points, basically a guaranteed PR invite. Next aspect is the Francophone Mobility Program. This is a work permit which you can eventually work your way towards your PR. If you want to first work and then get a PR later, this is one of the easiest ways. Employers in any part of Canada except of the Quebec region can hire French speakers without needing an LMIA. Workers who are working in Canada for 1 to 2 years can then eventually apply to PR either through CEC or PNP or even the Express Entry profile. I have actually created another video describing all of the specific requirements for this pathway. You can watch this video here and understand more of the details regarding the same. Now, you speak the language of French or you have just learned the language and you really want to utilize it and thrive on building your life around the French language, then Quebec is the best option for you. You don't need high CRS course or a job offer. This is one of the easiest ways if you speak French and want to live in Quebec or already live in Quebec. Just show your B2 level of French proficiency and meet your education and work specific requirements here. And there are certain programs where you don't even have to give all of the 4 modules in TEF or TCF Canada exam. You just need to show your listening and speaking skills. Well, if you would like to know more details about this particular stream for the job requirements or what are the eligibility and all of that, leave a comment below and I will make a specific video talking specifically about the Quebec skilled worker program. But wait, even if you don't want to live in Quebec, keep watching because other provinces are offering PR to French speakers as well. Now, let's talk about which province gives PR invitations to French speakers even with low CRS scores. One is Ontario. I already spoke about the Ontario OINP French speaking skilled worker stream. You need a minimum of 7 in French and CLP 6 in English. No job offer required. 600 extra points. That's your guaranteed PR. Next, you have your Manitoba province French pathway, which is your NPNP. They offer PR nomination to French speaking candidates. Even if your CRS is low, French boosts your score. Then you have your Alberta AAIP French speaking workers stream. If you have your CLB 7 plus in French, Alberta can invite you directly. Even provinces like Saskatchewan and Nova Scotia sometimes target French speakers in PR draws. If you'd like more details for these programs, leave a comment below and I will make in-depth video explaining the eligibility and requirements for the provincial nominee programs. So, where does all of this lead us to? Canada's new Francophone immigration strategy. Canada, like I mentioned already, is increasing immigration opportunities for French speakers. In 2023, IRCC announced a new Francophone immigration policy, then more PR opportunities for French speakers outside of Quebec, easier pathways for students and workers, and the entire plan of immigration for the year 2025, 2026, and 2027 has been mapped out by the Canadian government and is available on the IRCC website. The best time for you to learn French was, well, yesterday, but because you've already lost time, regardless of it, start learning today because that will really help you increase your CRS points and is a straight pathway to your PR. Now, I understand with all of these questions you will be having, okay, fine, I will study French, but what level of French do I need? How much French do you actually need? For most programs, the minimum is CLB 7, which is your roughly translates into B2 plus level. This means you should aim for TEF and TCF Canada with these particular scores. So for TEF, you need 310 points in writing and speaking, and you need 249 points on listening. You need 207 points on reading to become eligible for this program. And when it comes to TCF, you need at least 10 to 11 slot in writing and speaking, 458 in listening, and 453 in reading. So there you have it. Speaking French is equal to more PR chances in Canada. Whether you apply through the Express Entry, PNP, or work permit, learning French can really change your immigration game. Now, I know some of you watching this would have already made up their mind on studying French, but the next question is, how do I study? What do I do? And so many other questions. And I can totally understand how overwhelming it can be for you. So, to make it easier for all of you, I will leave a link in the description below where you can directly book a meeting with me and you can reach out to me and clear all of your specific doubts. And that's pretty much it for this video, I guess. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out any of the latest immigration videos or French related content. And that's pretty much it. Good luck on your French learning journey. I will see you in the next one. A bientôt.